Good morning and welcome from Glenwood Lutheran Church on a beautiful fall day. As we join together, we give thanks not only for the rain that we've had recently to replenish our subsoil moisture, but also the sun that we share today. It is a time of year there's so much change going on outside as the harvest is brought in and people start thinking about the upcoming winter weather. As we join together this week, we're at the second Wednesday. I join with you on second Sunday of our stewardship education emphasis, bearing fruit for Jesus. First Sunday, we shared and talked about the idea of time and how we use that to serve God. The second Sunday, we will learn more about our talent and how that is a gift from God. We often think of ourselves as self-made people. We have earned degrees. We have served and gained experience, which is ours. But when we're honest about it, the Bible talks about the fact that God has created us with these things, created us with these talents and abilities, given us a chance to use them, nurture them, and hone them into skills which we might be tempted to think are ours, but which God has really blessed us with. Last Sunday, as we were having the offering, I challenged people to think of this money that's coming in a collection plate as more than finances, because what money really is stored stewardship. It's stored time and talent for use. And we have the opportunity to choose that use. I think about this for a second. If you are working currently, you have this, you have generally a talent, something that you do and do well, and you're compensated for it. Back in the old days, you probably would have to bargain. Sometimes pastors talk about being paid with chickens. Of course, we're not paid with chickens anymore, although somebody wonderfully brought to me lefse last Friday. It was truly a gift from God, and they're actually they're a gift to me and our family. But we live in a society and a world now that uses finances, not only cash but other forms of financial instruments. And what they are is they are our talent applied over time and then stored. For instance, if you work, your talent applied over a certain work period is then stored, converted into compensation, and stored in such a way in a bank or whatever way you decide to store your finances for use in another form and at another time. And so that our offering each Sunday is really a stored form of service. You served someone, or you served in some capacity, and you were compensated for, and it was given to you in a form that you could store for later. If you are retired and you are receiving a pension, or if you're receiving Social Security, you did the same. Years ago, you took your talent at work, and which was applied over time, and you converted it into something, and you stored it for later use in your life, and you're using it now. And you have again the ability to give that as a gift. It was your time back then. It was your talent, and you stored it wisely for application at a different time. All of our financial gifts, I believe, are the result of your talent, God-given talent, that you were given time to apply. None of us really prints money. At least I hope you're not doing that. None of us really prints money. It is a way of converting everything that we are and have been given by God for use in a different area, maybe at church or in a different way in your life. Come to think of all of your financial gifts really as not just money, not just cash or a check or a direct deposit from your own financial accounts to the churches. Come to think of all those gifts as very much your God-given talent that you were blessed to use for a certain period of time, now converted to something that you can use with and in our ministry here and in service of God. God bless you as we continue in this learning of how we're going to bear fruits for Jesus, and this week as we think about our talents and how they are applied in the life of the church.